difference.
Oh,
and
I know.
I can't believe that she's trying to get
come
money.
on.
I can't believe she's trying to get money for yoga.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you said like I'm saying that.
Mike, you have literally said this before.
What have I said? What have I said?
Carmen is out of sight, out of mind. I don't know what she does. She doesn't really do anything.
That is 100% untrue.
Carmen, out of everyone on the show, who would you say is your biggest champion?
Galvin.
100.
Oh, and I'm second.
No.
I think I know Carmen does a lot.
I created Unsung Hero.
As a joke.
No.
You did it to mock me.
That is not true.
I will tell you, Galvin is my biggest champion. Recently, because of the changes with the show and stuff, Gio is now in the understanding of how much I actually do.
I understand how much you do.
He just doesn't care.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yes.
I don't know what she does.
No, I didn't say I don't know what she. When did I ever say I don't know what she does?
I literally have this audio, Mike.
When did I say I don't know what you do?
When you said she is out of sight, out of mind. I don't know what she does.
Those are two different things.
No, it was a whole
It
phrase.
was like that was like your saying of what you said. She's out of sight, she's out of mind. I literally have no idea what she does.
Carmen transcribes the whole show and saves everything. She archives it all.
Yeah.
So she probably knows what he says.
Yeah.
Carmen, the other day we went to break and Mike goes, "These flies are more important than Carmen."
Yeah.
So
I agree. Yeah.
I said they work harder than Carmen. I didn't say they were more important than Carmen. The flies can't talk. They can't do sporkle.
I imagine Carmen just has a file of all the bad things. And it's just marked.
I think Carmen is the hardest working person on the show.
All right.
I've said it.
Now.
Yeah, I'm saying it publicly. I would say.
Yeah, but you don't mean that.
Yeah.
No.
After we convinced you.
Yeah.
Carmen.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. What do I do, Mike?
Wouldn't you say that not 2 years ago, you and I had a conversation at Christmas time off the air, and I was like, okay, my bad. I understand more of what you do.
Right.
Okay, and then ever since then.
But it also took me calling you, bawling my eyes out in frustration for you to even be like, "Oh, had no idea. Why don't you say anything?"
Yeah.
And my response was, "I do say something," and you just say, "Just get it done," or
I'm sorry. That's the school that I come from. Just get it done.
Right.
But Carmen has never cried to me.
Yeah.
No.
Carmen has cried to me.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
She's cried to you too?
Oh, yeah. This is a while back, though.
It was like Gio's first week. And he came in, and I was the only one here, and he was the first person I saw, and I was having a really bad day, and I was just bawling my eyes out.
I'm like, all right, you need a hug?
Yeah.
This is how it's going to be then, I guess.
Well, let me ask you a question. You seem to me that you're pretty miserable.
No.
Kinda.
No, I'm frustrated. And again, so speak up when you're frustrated. Okay, I'll speak up when I'm frustrated, but then nothing gets done. And then at the time it's okay. So basically at this point this is what it's going to be. And it's either get over it.
But do you ever think it's not what it's going to be, it's what you make of it?
Right.
I know Carmen being there, she does get tasked with all the not fun stuff with the show.
Well, and the other
a lot of tedious stuff that's just not fun to do.
Yes.
And every good idea is, this is a good idea. The show should do it. Carmen, do it. But it's never, here's more work, so here's more money, or here's more work, we'll take something off your plate. It's just, here's more work.
What has been the more work?
I mean, the most recent thing that got put on my plate is making a daily tease. And again, what I'm saying is, I know the job and the little thing is not hard.
No, but can I just throw this in there, out of sight, out of mind? Okay?
Right.
I don't know anything about this daily tease. So at one point, if somebody says to you, Carmen, we need you to do the daily tease, why don't you say, okay, well, come to me and say, I can't do the other thing. We need to figure out what somebody else has to do this.
Mike, you were in the meeting where the tease came up, where the idea came to light. It was the meeting that we all were in.
Oh, yeah.
And then it got thrown around. And then I said, how about I do it this way instead of doing a daily tease? And then it was, well, the whole show will help you. They'll text you when something's really funny so you can mark it.
I don't want to help you.
That is true.
I know. And that's
I've said it a million times that as soon as we go to break, I don't know what happened. And I can't.
Yeah.
And I go, I know that we should be able to be like, oh, we should use that as a clip, whatever. But it never happens.
Right. And again, and that's what I said. I said, so just to let everybody know, this is what's going to happen. No one's going to help me, but I'm going to be expected to do this daily. And the only thing is, if I don't do it, then it's going to be a complaint that it's
Are you
not
doing
getting
it
done.
now?
Yes.
You're doing a daily tease now.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. You're pretty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, if I didn't do it, it would be, why didn't the daily tease get done? Well, you know what I mean? So it's one of those, here's more work, but nothing else. That's it. And again, everyone's like, well, it's not that big of a deal. It takes you, 2 minutes to do. But those 2 minutes add up when I have to do 20 of those things on a daily basis. And
I agree with you.
It's like 40 minutes.
Right. But again, it does get frustrating because nothing happens.
Did you ever think about talking to your boss about it?
Yeah, I did. I have.
And what happens?
And again, it was, well, we'll reconvene. It's not a good time to, but we will reconvene on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking about this yesterday. I was actually talking to Amanda about it. I said, Carmen just sounds miserable. You sound like you don't want to be here.
Well, I'm just frustrated.
Yeah, I know. I get it. But frustration coming out over the air is not always good. Sometimes it is.
Listen, and I can stop, and I have before, because it's not like this just went away. I did voice this before, and then I put it on the back burner. But no,
I brought it up today. It's not your fault. I brought it up.
Right. And again, so it's one of those things that's like you can only do so much, and it's either get over it or move on.
Yeah.
But those are my choices. And
yes.
That's still frustrating.
I don't feel like those are your choices. I feel like what we need to do is figure out, we need to say, okay, if this has become too much of a burden, which is acceptable because you do a lot of other stuff, then somebody else will be tasked with this assignment. That's it. And that needs to come from management. That needs to come from your boss.
Right. And again, like when I had that meeting, I even made a list. I got in a Word document and I made a numbered list of everything that I do and whose responsibility it was before mine.
Whoa.
And they looked at it.
How many numbers were there?
Right now it's up to 20.
Whoa.
20.
And I even, and this is how nice I am, I even added the things that were taken off of my plate.
What do you mean?
Because, like I said, because usually if you get something added, either something gets removed or you get compensated for the more work that you're doing, right?
I don't know what job do you have you had before that you think that they add a task and they just give you more money?
I don't think you
like
get
you
more
make
money.
McDonald's and you do fries and all of a sudden they're like, hey, do drinks now. And you're like, all right, we're going to give you more money for drinks.
But you're also not doing fries and drinks. You either get something removed or like if you get a new task.
I don't think that's how life works. I think you work for 8 hours and all the work that happens between those 8 hours is what you get paid for.
No, but if you get a new task or if you get more responsibility, you are able to negotiate your pay at that time because you get more responsibilities. I've
never heard that before.
But it is a slippery slope of,
if they came to me tomorrow and said, we need you to voice a promo every day, I'm not going to go, well, what are you guys going to pay me for it?
What if they tell you?
Advertisement, all your endorsements. Yes,
that's totally different. I didn't say a commercial.
What if they tell you, hey, the show's going to go to noon right from now on, and that's just the way it's going to be, and you're going to do it or you're not going to be here?
Well, no, I'm smart enough to put that in my contract so that can never happen.
You're the one that has a contract.
Right. So no, but what I'm saying is that, I mean.
Like, that's if stuff just gets piled on, and then they just said, this is the way it is.
Right.
You do it,
and if the show isn't named after you, it's a lot different.
But what I'm saying is if I'm getting paid to do work between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., and this is the work that they give me, I'm going to. Now, granted, at 10 o'clock, you should be like, I'm done. I'm out. You know what I mean? That's all I'm getting paid for. I'm out. If you want to pay me till noon, I'll stay here and do the extra stuff.
But again,
but they just keep adding stuff.
Well, at some point, you're going to have to say no.
Right. And that's the thing.
But I try. But then it comes to, well, it's the best for the show. It's what's good for the show.
You're just falling for it.
No, I'm not falling for it.
No, you are. What I'm saying is you should just say no.
Okay, I'm done doing the daily tease. I'm done putting stuff up on the website.
Don't tell me. Tell John.
No, I'm saying it right now. He listens. I'm done doing all these little extra things. But again, it's going to be, well, that hurts the show, and now you're upset, and now you're yelling at me, and now you and I are fighting, and you know what I mean? It's don't
hurt the show.
It is the slippery slope. The things that I do help the show. The things that they add to me help the show. But if I don't do it, it's a problem. But so if I say no, then sorry, that's your job. You have to do it. It's
by the way, a former producer checking in, Moose, says, tell her to zip it. I used to do it every day too. Deal with it. Do better. And then I wrote back, I think she would say, and that's why Moose isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
Didn't Moose say I'm out of here? This is garbage. I'm done.
But
but here's the thing is, if they go, can you also do this? How much are you going to pay me? That's not it. But whenever they have 20 other things on top of the stuff that you're already doing, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And if you're going to be taking on more responsibility and having to do all this stuff, either you're going to get paid more or you're going to walk. And what's she going to do? She's just going to walk? You know what I mean? Like that's
I would walk before I would be unhappy.
But that's the ultimatum is I'm not doing all this stuff. Well, then you're not working here anymore. Okay.
Here's the deal. You need to go in. No, I'm not saying you, Carmen. I'm just saying in general. I would go in there and I would say, hey, listen, I'm getting paid to be here till 11 o'clock every day. You're giving me work that's keeping me here till 1 o'clock. I can't do it. Either you pay me for the extra hours or I'm not going to do it. And I would say, here are the 3 things that I can't do every day. See if Johnny B could do them, or see if Galvin could do them, or see if Gio could do them, or see if Joe could do them. One of those things is happening. And that's it. And that's what you have to. That's just how you have to do it. And then at that point, they're going to say, okay, we'll pay you for those extra hours, or they'll give that information, that task to somebody else.
But that is not what happens.
Or they say beat it.
Or they say beat it.
See you later.
And
then you have to decide what's more important at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Staying here and doing that job or beating it.
Right. Again, and that's the frustrating thing because
nobody wants that ultimatum.
Yeah, that's life. That's life. That's life. It's been that way when you were in high school. It's been that way in your life now. It'll get worse when you get older. That's how life goes.
I feel like you're in too deep already, Carmen. you let them slide in, like 4 different things, and now it's up to 20, and now it's like, well, they're just going to keep on putting more stuff on your plate.
And again, that was the whole problem with me being the only one here.
Because a lot of the stuff, I know it's Carmen being there. She's like the only one that can do it because she has access to the building.
What's worse, being out of sight, out of mind, or inside, in mind?
Yeah,
right.
That's why I got out of there as fast as I could.
And again, I voiced it because that's like you're telling me I need to voice this. I need to bring this up. I have. But again, at the end of the day, it all comes down to either do it or leave. That's it. It doesn't, there's no other way around it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the problem with this job is that everybody wants this job. So the minute you say, I don't want it, I don't want to do it, somebody else is going to be like, I'll do it, and I'll do it for less money.
Right.
They'll do it, and they'll do it for less money. Will they do it to the...
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, nobody cares about that.
Right.
I don't mean nobody. I'm just saying, I do. You're right.
You continually water down, then,
Then it stinks.
Right.
I get it.
So again... It is just very frustrating. And right now, there's a lot of other things going on.
Oh, no. We didn't want this.
What'd you do, Mike?
Come on. What did you do?
It's just a lot.
Why you make her cry?
You 100%.
I make her cry.
Why is Carmen miserable?
Yeah.
She's so miserable.
Meanwhile, this poor lady who won the tickets has been on hold for a half hour.
Carmen, you're not doing your job.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my God.
Your answer was, well, that's life.
Yeah. And then she started crying.
That's life. Put in your contract
life.
next time.
Yep.
Get over it.
Oh, my God.
Cool. Thanks. Yep. I know. That's
You always push her too far, Galvin.
I think Carmen
Nobody thinks I
a
did.
great job.
I didn't do it.
100%. Why is Carmen so miserable?
Yeah.
Did I say it like that?
Either good or good out.
Oh, my God.
Carmen's greedy.
Sounds like you don't want to be here.
Who said greedy? I didn't say anything. The word greedy never even came out of my mouth. Now you told me. Now your true thoughts are coming out.
Oh, man.
No, that's what you've been saying all week about the yoga thing, that you think I'm greedy because I'm asking for more money for being compensated to do more work.
Mike first said that, but then he came around and said, you know what? I agree with Carmen. He said that, and he said that off air too.
Right, but he did say that in the very beginning.
Yeah, I didn't understand the situation, and once I understood the situation, I took your side.
Yeah,
right. But
and he said it on air and off air, so you know it was legit.
Yes, I admit he did do that. But again, he did at one point say that. So you have to remember that not everyone listens every day or for every hour. So there's some person out there that just heard you say Carmen's greedy because she's asking. So now the perception is I'm being greedy because I'm asking to get paid to do more work. But again, I just don't understand how that logic isn't logical to people. If you're asked to do more, you should be compensated for more, or you should have something taken off your plate. So you're not doing more.
There are guys slathering tar on a roof right now, just going, she can go after us.
Yeah, and guess what? They make more money than me. They're getting paid for the job that you're doing. At the end of the day, you're getting paid for the job that you do. You chose to be a construction worker and work outside. That's your choice. I got into radio. This is my job. If you want to get in radio, do what I did. I worked for free for a year. I worked part-time for 6 years and worked 3 other jobs during the week and going to school. It's not like I'm just sitting here not doing anything. It's not like I haven't put in my time and I'm complaining about this. I am just frustrated at this moment.
Can we mark this for the tease?
Carmen, I would just play the whole tape for John.
Yeah.
And sit there and cry. With your hands out. And say, money, please.
Please, sir. Please, may I have some more money?
It's the best of the Mike. It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you need a lawyer that specializes in big trucks. A lawyer who knows all the federal traffic rules that can affect your case.
And who can navigate the complex web of laws dealing with the trucking company, the leasing company, the shipper, and all the other details that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we've seen it all, and we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Get ready for 2026 with the right. $331-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us.
I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya, and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Want a $1,000 weight loss medication for $50? It all starts with Rose's free GLP-1 insurance check. Just upload your insurance card to see if you have coverage, then relax. Over 200,000 people have qualified for a $50 copay through Ro. Go to ro.co/health. Half of covered patients have a $50 per month copay or less for medication, plus $145 monthly Ro membership fee. Deductible cost may apply and final cost varies by insurance plan. For safety information about GLP-1 medications, including boxed warning, go to ro.co/safety, RX only.
Ditch the sleigh at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for just $269 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.99 due at Sonic plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee. Expires 1/2/26.
As the season winds down and the playoff picture takes shape, join all the football action with Corona. Sunday at noon at Walk-Ons in Midtown and Sunday afternoon at 4 at Whiskey Wings in Countryside. We're giving you the chance to score prizes, including a custom Corona Bucks Yeti cooler. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Watch all the games this season at any participating Hooters location. Corona, an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, lines in.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Last call, folks. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is coming to a close very soon, and now is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. There's still time. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Joe, you familiar with this band?
I absolutely love this band. I actually paid $3 to see them at the USF Activity Center.
$3?
Yeah. And it was
in
the
the
best.
70s?
It was the best $3 I ever spent. It was in the 90s, early 90s.
It's a band called Dread Zeppelin, where they are a reggae-type Led Zeppelin band with an Elvis impersonator lead singer.
Yes.
It's old. They are from the 90s, but I came across it this weekend. I haven't thought about them in a while.
I love this band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun because the guy can sing.
Yeah. Really good. Don't mess
It's a
with
good concept. So when people ask you the key to a great marriage, you just say, just stay away from your significant other.
No, look, I'm going to be honest. Minna and I spend a lot. This is what I brought up to her this weekend. I go, are we a good couple or a bad couple that we could spend Valentine's Day apart and our wedding anniversary apart and not even think twice about it? And she goes, here's what I think. We spend so much time together that when it comes to little things like that, it's not a big deal if we're not together that day. You know
I
what
agree.
I mean?
I agree. If you guys don't spend a lot of families don't sit together and watch Jeopardy and stuff. But
all we do.
Well,
yeah.
Since you do that,
right?
I don't think this is as big of a deal. If you didn't do that,
right, then it'd be something. I mean, we spent a lot of time together, and I'm not gonna lie, she probably doesn't want me talking about it. But this past Saturday, we did it.
Rick, congratulations!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice old people sex.
It's good stuff.
It's
quicker.
Well, a lot of times, there's nothing romantic about the beginnings of it anymore.
Okay.
Like it's not like we're just laying in bed making out, and we're like, oh, that's good. Now we're laying in bed, and the decision is, do we wait for Saturday Night Live, or we just go to bed early? And then it's, hey, while we're waiting for Saturday Night Live, you want to do it.
Okay.
That's where it comes up. You want to do it. And then I usually, lately I've been going, I go, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine, I'm just being honest. Do you want, because I know she'll do it for me.
Okay.
But I got to go, do you really want to do it? And then she was like, yeah, I do. And I went, oh, okay. Now we're talking.
Now we're both
Is the follow-up question with me?
I don't know. We don't have a sex robot yet, so I don't really know. And I don't think anybody else was due to come to the house. So, yeah. Carmen, do you guys have those conversations, or do you just do it?
Like if sometimes it really
You do?
Yeah, like so the other like Friday we went out to sushi, but we wanted to have sex. So
you have to make a decision at that point. Are we eating or are we having sex?
Oh no, we had sex before we went.
Oh, smart.
And then and then we still went and got sushi.
The sushi's so much better.
Yeah.
The sushi's so much better afterwards.
Yeah, because and we did it. We had shower sex to make it go fast, to like help.
Hey, you got to get ready for dinner.
We got to get ready. It was the whole process. So basically, yes, we know if we are going out to eat, but we also want to do it, we have to do it before.
So you can't compare yourself to Carmen, okay?
No. I'm not. I'm just talking to average couples. I don't believe that we're in the same boat.
No, but I'm not talking about sexually. I'm just even talking about age, okay?
Yeah.
When I'm 57, you're in your 50s, right? If you give me a choice of a good beef rib and sex, a lot of times I'm going for the beef rib.
Nobody offered me beef rib. I'm just saying, nobody offered me beef rib.
So,
Have you been offered sex with a beef rib?
Not this week, but
I'll take it.
Yeah. There's really some decisions to be made at that point.
100%.
Pete and I, when we lived together and we were in our 20s, we used to decide whether we were going out that night or going to Carrabba's. Couldn't do both. You fill up on Carrabba's, you're out for the night.
Yeah.
You're out. We used to go
You're not having sex with Pete after Carrabba's.
No.
Maybe shower sex
Too much
before.
garlic. No. There would be times when Pete and I lived together. We had two separate. We had an apartment that was equal on both sides. My shower was a stand-up shower, and his was a bathtub. So my shower had a seat, like a bench in it, and there would be times where I'd be in the bathroom with my bedroom door closed and the bathroom door closed, and I would fall asleep in the shower, sitting on the bench. And I'd be like, I'd hear this on the door, and I'd go, what? And they're like, we're waiting for you to go to dinner. And I go, I'm sorry, I fell asleep in the shower. Carmen, you want to talk about
narcolepsy?
No, I make a conscious decision to go to sleep. Okay. I'm like, let me just chill out for a minute. I'll just be a couple of minutes.
20s, you were still falling asleep in the shower?
That was when I was really getting up at 3:45.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, and not going to bed, and then thinking I can go to Green Iguana West Shore
right.
until 2:00 in the morning, and then go straight to work. It didn't stop.
Your ability to fall asleep anywhere,
uncanny.
It is amazing. And within 5 seconds too. It's not like it takes you time to get comfortable. You close your eyes and you're asleep.
He was sleeping during that sentence you just said.
I know.
If you give me a blanket, it's over. If I can wrap my arms up like in a little womb, like in a little cocoon, that's all I need. I'm telling you, when we were in the Sprinter going to New Orleans, and I had my blanket and that pillow, I was like, "This is the best day of my life."
Oh, I'm 5 years older than you. I don't need a blanket.
No, I don't need one, but it just makes
quiet.
I like to be in a cocoon. I like to wrap that blanket up.
Yeah.
That's what does it for me.
See, now you guys were talking about Pete, I guess last week with the Pete face thing.
Yeah.
And listen, I knew Pete before you. Like I knew him as Pete the Sports Geek way back in the day.
Right. You mean you knew him before you knew me? Yeah.
Before I knew you. Yeah. And I've known Pete a long time, and every time I see Pete, okay, I always think to myself, he's adorable.
He's right.
He's just a cute guy, and I don't say that about guys.
Ooh.
What about that guy?
Gio just showed Ian the picture of the girls that are
the Pete
trying to
face.
hit on Pete. That's Pete face.
Just so you know where we're looking at what Pete face is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to laugh.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
that is what Pete is getting on the dating scene on the apps.
But I'm with Carmen. I think Carmen said he has to go on like that sugar daddy app. Pete is, for if he was poor, he wouldn't get nothing, okay?
But here's the thing. No, but I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Since I've known Pete, and Pete and I were poor. I mean, poor like our electric bill's out this month, poor. If it wasn't for these free cookies that we got nothing to eat, poor. And Pete always had a beautiful girl.
Pete
always.
can pull.
But
Pete
again-
can pull.
Yeah.
But on the apps, you're not getting that personality.
There you
You're
go.
basing
Right.
it
Then you get to chat
strictly
about
Right.
on your...
It's superficial.
Right,
Totally.
but nobody wants a girl going into it like a hooker.
No.
Nobody wants a sugar daddy situation knowing that the girl's going in with you because you're going to spend money on her.
Well, then you got.
By the
then
way,
he has to stay off
that's
the
what
app.
everyone
Yeah.
involved wants
Yeah.
with the sugar daddy. Yeah.
I can tell you that I've known Pete to go out with girls on a serious basis and is not buying them stuff. Is not running out.
No. But what she's saying, she's not saying about the sugar daddy. She's saying any app, they need to be able to see his personality.
Sure. It's hard
you
to do.
can't charm someone through an app. They're just looking at pictures.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'm in the same category because I've had girls tell me this. When I first met you, you were scary.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't
said
say
that to you,
anything.
too.
So if I'm scaring people the first time,
It's hard.
You ain't getting it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that afterwards you're like, oh, you're really nice. And so just an app ain't going to do me any good. I'm not going to get, I'm going to get Pete face.
Right. You're gonna get Pete face.
That's what I'm going to get.
I don't know. You're in
You're
good
gonna get
shape.
mad
You're-
mugged.
Yeah, you might get me
But
mugged.
my thing is this is what I got. Okay. If I walk in a club and a girl likes Big Brothers,
Yeah.
I'm a blue chipper.
Also, you come in with the confidence. You're wearing a purple headband. And
Now, I used to be poor. The confidence, like Pete, when he was pulling the money, that wasn't this guy.
No, that's true.
No, I was struggling for scraps.
Pete drives a Lamborghini.
Yes, he does.
The Lamborghini SUV, because he's too Pete-faced to be in the other one. But Pete is not. I'm a guy with a Lamborghini guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like he's a guy who's driving an Audi home during the week, and he's using that car.
Like that slumming an Audi.
Yeah, I know, right?
But what I'm saying is that it'd be much cooler to roll up to South Tampa in a Lamborghini and be like, "What's up, ladies?" You know what I'm saying? Like he's not that guy.
He would not use the car to attract a girl.
Yeah.
The girl's going to ask anyways. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Like, I've sat in a bar before and a girl, what do you drive?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're
Mike.
gross.
Ew, no. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
100%. What do
Yeah.
you drive? Like, you're gross. Stop it.
Oh.
That's how I knew I loved my wife, when I said that I had a Firebird with T-tops.
Well, that was fly back in the day, though.
She said,
No,
I'm
not when
in.
I had it.
No.
Not when I had it.
Tell me more.
Not when I had it. At one of my T-tops
Do you
flew
by
off to Howard
chance?
Franklin.
Do you by chance fall asleep in the shower?
If only there were two of you in the same apartment, that would be wonderful. Yeah.
Do you have maybe a half a box of cookies to eat?
I'm telling you, we had Keebler cookies, and we had Ben and Jerry's fish food ice cream and Hot Pockets. These are things that we
How are
traded.
you guys in such great shape?
Telling you. What do you think my wife is cooking that smells so good right now?
I don't know.
Can you
It
smell
does
that?
smell good, yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely smells better than Gio's horror hand sanitizer.
Yeah. I apologized.
Gio's hand sanitizer smells like Ybor City in 1999. It smells like teak wood. And,
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It doesn't smell bad. It just reminds you of...
It's mahogany teak wood.
Yeah.
Moisturizer.
Yeah.
Didn't Mahogany Teakwood play for the Jets?
I think so.
Yeah. Right?
Mahogany Teakwood used to be in the Supremes.
He was kind of a bust, though. I don't think he really played very long.
By the way, real quick, speaking of football stuff, whatever, one of the guys pointed out on Twitter that Joe can't even get the pictures right because whenever we were talking about all the different trades in the NFL, he has other guys out with the wrong teams.
Why bother, Joe? Why try?
Random people.
First of all, we were done talking about anyone specific. We were talking about NFL trades that were happening. And those are NFL trades that are happening.
But they're not.
Yeah, no, they weren't. That was put up yesterday.
Yeah, I understand that. What was put up yesterday?
That montage of 3 people being traded or being considered.
Who are the 3?
Yeah, but
I don't
it's
know.
not. But it's not. Is what I'm saying is it's not because Myles Garrett stayed with the Browns, and you have the Bills up there with Myles Garrett.
Technicality.
Yeah. Follow what he's saying, Joe?
All right.
Yeah.
Lapalucci. It's funny you say that because my new jam, and I swear, how long I've been on the show? A couple of years now, and I've heard my new jam is at 6 o'clock on YouTube.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. That's what everybody says. Bobby says the same thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
I went back to some old ones. I didn't know there was a camera right on me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here picking my nose.
Oh, yeah. We're all on camera.
I didn't realize that. Now I could be fly every time I come in here.
My favorite thing is the shorts. I like that better than the show.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the whole show. There's little clips that they put up, and there is a whole section of shorts. And I usually take one or two of them and repost them on social media so we can find them. But they're like... For Zhao Ying that was here the other day, there's like 5 shorts, and I only reposted 1 or 2 of them. So they're up there if you want to go to find them on
sexy little
YouTube.
thing.
She was sexy. Not particularly attracted to Asian women.
You're not?
Not particularly. I'm attracted to all women, but I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, Asian women. You know, they get all worked up. Are you? Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
She gave us the poster with the nipple.
Yeah, where is that? That's there it is. There it is. I'll show it. Yeah.
Asian girls got very... impressive ones.
Mm-hmm. She was, look at her.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it would be on the back of any menu.
there you go.
Any menu you'd get in Koreatown.
I don't care. She's
Menu for what?
I don't know.
You can even forget about her accent. She looks so good.
I love the accent. I think the accent made her hotter.
It's a little much.
It made her sound dumb. I like that.
The accent is great until you're mad at her.
Yeah. Why
and you're saying it wrong. By the way, the other thing off of Twitter is they say that the tornado warning cut off the whole Disney Cruise update.
Oh, I didn't know there was a tornado warning.
I guess there was, yeah.
I didn't know either.
We decided to not go.
Hope you're safe, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, John Brennan kicked him right off.
Dizzy out.
Oh, no.
Out. So late.
Yeah.
He said you can't kick him off because he already made his plans.
Oh, then he can pay for it.
Was that a challenge?
Yeah.
That's
By the way,
challenge.
Messenger.
Again, I'd like to say this again. I'm not kicking him off. John Brennan was just, no. John Brennan was just in the studio. I'm not saying that.
He doesn't have a phone, or we could call him.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
He has a phone. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, buddy?
So I think I can help Pete out. Is he using his real age on there?
Yes.
That's the problem. I was on dating apps about 6 years ago. I met my girlfriend, who I'm with now. The first time I signed up, the girls that were matching with me were Pete face. It was out of control.
And you're a good-looking guy.
Yeah, I know I do look younger, too, so that was probably why. But I ended up going back on and putting myself 10 years younger, and then I was matching with girls that made more sense.
I wonder if he can do that.
That's
deceptive.
That's average.
Yeah.
I just talked to him for 20 minutes the other day.
I didn't know either. I was like, I don't know who this is.
You're great looking. I was like, I mean.
I can tell just by his voice. He's sexy.
Good looking man.
So if Pete's 52, even if he dropped it to like 47, just for the idea of
go 42, trust me. Go 42. I started matching with stuff that made more sense.
But then when you got to meet the girl and she's like, so you're 42? And he's like, no, I'm 52.
Yeah, but he's got the Pete charm, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I must have hit the wrong button.
All right,
Take
thank
your
you,
top
Everett.
off.
Wait.
All right, have a good one, guys.
When did he tell his girlfriend how old he really was?
Oh, yeah, Everett. How did that come up in conversation?
Yeah, I'm not sure how far, maybe a month or two after we were talking, it came up, and she was taken back because I am 10 years younger than her, but we're good. We're good match.
Too late now. She's already in.
By the way, Joe, have you not told Sugar Pants how old you are?
Yeah.
Thanks, Everett.
Is that what you're asking?
No, well, she came into my 60th, so I think she might have figured it out.
Well, we were like, happy 6. Like 50.
Do you want to start your relationship like that with a lie?
I don't think.
I don't know if it's not. Here's the deal: if you say it, because he's right. He's right. That's a great. You're in the wrong algorithm. Okay, but also Pete's probably not going to date a girl that's 52. So let's just say he's dating girls that are in their 40s.
But he can put that.
He can say that. He can say that.
He can put his age range.
Right, but evidently that's not working for him.
They're probably not looking for 52.
Right. So let's say we put. I wouldn't say 10 years because nobody's believing Pete's 42, but let's just say 45. and put that. And then right out of the gate, you meet a girl. I like you. This is great. Hey, I got to tell you something. Right away, you tell her, hey, I had to lower because I was getting nothing but Pete face.
I got to tell you, I think the better route is say you're 62 and people would be like, you look fantastic.
Yeah, but then look what you're getting. You think you're getting Pete face now. Then you get old Pete face.
I don't think there's going to be one female that it would make a difference 52 and 45 with his picture.
Me either.
Right.
Me either.
And you're giving
In fact, don't even tell them.
You're giving him advice, and that guy's giving advice. You have categories of lies.
Yeah.
You have categories of lies.
Yes.
So Pete shouldn't start like that. Don't start your relationship with a lie.
No, listen, you do that. You get the girl, and then, happy 53rd birthday. And she goes, I thought you were 45, whatever. And, I have no idea. Just Pete doing that.
You're wrong.
Surprise.
Man, I don't know where you got that.
Listen, I am still available to go to Pilates classes in South Tampa and meet him, a cougar down there.
I don't even think he wants that. I don't think you're thinking of Pete's trying to find like a South Tampa cougar or one of the. I think he just wants a nice, wholesome girl.
Right. So a good looking, like you said earlier,
a
good
South
looking
Tampa broad going to Pilates in the middle of the day with no job.
a
That's not a good one.
doctor, a lawyer.
No. It doesn't have to be any of that. It's just got to be a nice girl. She could be a teacher. She could be just a nurse, something like that.
You're describing someone that doesn't exist. A 40-something-year-old hot nurse.
I don't think she should be hot. I think she just got to be attractive.
Can she be crazy?
Yeah, they're all crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
But also 40-something that is whatever, divorced probably.
Right.
And may have a kid. That's all on the table, right?
He's got a kid and he's an adult kid. So if you got an adult kid,
divorced.
yeah.
I think when you're 45, if you meet somebody that's 45 and it's not divorced and has not been married,
there's something wrong.
Thank you.
Red flag.
I would be leery.
Or
why?
Well, I mean,
unless you were in a long relationship, but if you're just not with someone.
What about JoJo?
Well, I stay away from JoJo.
She's in the age range. She's not married. She's never been married.
No, I get
But she does have a kid.
I stay away from JoJo.
Yeah,
Why doesn't Pete just date JoJo?
It would be my dream come true. It would be my dream come true.
She almost brought it up the other day, almost like she was open to it.
Yeah, but they say that. You
don't want that.
No, I also think they're too familiar with each other that I don't think that would work.
Worlds collide.
Listen, I just got divorced, okay? While I'm married, I'm flirting with I'm a flirt, okay? So are you.
Yes.
So we're flirts, all right?
And my wife's cool with that.
Listen, so is mine, allegedly. So, was
that written on the divorce papers?
He's too big of a flirt.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there's a lot of girls I flirted with, but when the second I got divorced, I said to myself, Ian, you can't do that, because you're too familiar with those people.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
100%, because you're just going to, if you got divorced,
floodgates are open.
I'm going to tell you right now, okay, if you got divorced tomorrow, the one person you wouldn't mess with would be JoJo. Because it's not just going to be a mess with.
Yeah.
Because she's in your world.
Yeah.
So you're not, she has a baby.
Close.
Yeah, you got to make smart decisions.
That's the thing. You got to make smart decisions.
Right. Also, I'm not assuming JoJo's waiting to pounce on me when I get divorced.
You never know.
All right, now JoJo out.
Let's say out.
JoJo off the cruise.
I thought JoJo was like dating somebody.
She claims
Who
no.
knows?
No.
She claims no. She's a ball of lies. But she is able to go on a cruise solo, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going on a cruise solo.
Yeah, but we know the situation.
Yeah.
We know that.
I know he's married.
Yeah, and we invited my wife, and she doesn't want to go.
No, you told her not to go.
No, I did not. I don't get anything out of her going or not going.
Right.
It doesn't. When she goes to bed early and she gambles with me, so she's golden. You know,
Say it like this. You don't want to go.
You don't want to go.
So you don't want to go.
Yeah.
But JoJo seems to be prepared for every situation all the time.
Oh, she's like Snoopy. She's got everything in her doghouse.
Like I used to look at my wife and go, why can't you be like that?
Yeah.
I didn't actually say that. I didn't actually
Was that
say
also on the papers?
Can I tell you
Flirts too much, in love with JoJo.
See the problem?
my wife, I feel like if there's a negative to be found in something, she'll find it. Although yesterday we went to the Strawberry Festival and she was a delight.
Yeah,
she was a delight. We had all the kids and she didn't complain about one thing.
Sweet.
And we had to stay there for a while and we were in the heat and she didn't complain about anything. She was like, "Yeah, this is what we set out to do. We're doing it."
There we go.
We gave a guy a brand new Corvette yesterday from Stingray Chevrolet.
Good day.
Yeah, I mean, can you just imagine that? No matter how your day was going, at about 5 o'clock yesterday, it just got so much better.
So much better.
So much better. Oh, all right. We got to take a break.
It's the best of the Mike Calta Show. It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow?
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say is getting them. See how we
can row 1.
Power. They can freeze your bank account, garnish your paycheck, seize your assets, and even shut down your business. If you've received a notice or think one is coming, the clock is already ticking. Every day you wait, penalties grow, and the problem gets worse. Call Federated Tax today. We'll connect you with an experienced tax professional who will negotiate directly with the IRS on your behalf. You may qualify for IRS hardship programs like the Fresh Start Initiative or many other programs that can stop garnishments, stop bank account seizures, reduce or even eliminate penalties, and lower your settlement amount. The IRS won't wait, and neither should you. Call Federated Tax today. 800-364-6787. The call and consultation are free. That's 800-364-6787. 800-364-6787.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Oh, we're going to be so late for the concert at Tampa Riverwalk. We should be there by now.
I just need to stop for gas real quick. I know a cheap place down Meridian Avenue.
Are you serious? We're going to miss the show because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is great. It's a free app that gets you cash back when you buy gas.
Wait, you mean I can get money back just for buying gas?
Yep, and it really works. I've actually made around $200 this year already. Now pull over so you can download Upside before we miss the concert.
Pulling over? You had me at $200.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back when you buy gas in Tampa. Use promo code RIVER to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. Get the Upside app and use promo code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Offers vary by user and location at participating merchants. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the best of The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Someone asked the internet, what is the one word that you can never spell correctly?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious. I guess I can spell that one.
A good one.
I have like a couple of like beautiful. I have to sound it out as I'm spelling it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a break and come back, or do you want me to ask you some of these?
Ask me. Let's
I was
do
going
it.
to
We're
kind
in
of
it
go
now.
around the room.
We're in it now.
And see how you can do. All right. So
I will tell you, spelling and geography are my two worst things.
Yeah?
But I know how to spell Wednesday.
All right. I'm going to give you this one for Mike. Maintenance.
Oh, no.
MAINTENANCE.
Correct.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Maintenance.
Carmen, you're getting the next one.
Oh, no.
For no particular reason. Diarrhea.
Oh, boy.
I knew I was going to get you.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
Carmen?
I don't know that. I don't know that I can do this.
Don't
I
look
don't
it
know
up.
that I can do this.
I'm not.
All right.
DIH.
DIA.
DIAH. I know there's an H in there.
Okay.
DIA. REA. RH.
DIAH. Oh.
Joe, you want to take a shot?
You want to take a shot at diarrhea?
DIARR.
EHA.
No. Diarrhea. DIARRHEA.
Oh, diarrhea.
That's stupid.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, there you go. Gio.
No.
G.
No, you ready?
Oh, man.
Convenience.
This should be easy.
Okay, diarrhea.
No, should be. Should be. I didn't say it was. I just said it should be.
Convenience. CONVIENC.
No, CONVENINCE. Really?
CONVIE.
Oh, idiot.
CON.
Mike, you were very close.
VEN. Convene. IANCE.
Yes.
Yeah,
you missed. Yeah, you missed the I in
right.
there. Yeah, very good. I'm going to skip this next one because it doesn't make any sense. You're never saying that. Boutonniere. No, who's ever? Joe, I'm going to go with you for this next one.
All right.
Necessary. Joe is not necessary.
Can I tell you something real quick about Joe? Joe, I finally found something you do worse than video.
Oh, man.
I can't wait to hear it, Michael.
What?
Post photos.
Why?
You posted a lovely photo of you in Sugar Pants at dinner, and it was like from your forehead down.
No. She was reposting because I made her a collaborator and she hasn't figured out how to repost.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of collaborators, Carmen, why'd you take yourself off as a collaborator on the one picture I posted? It was something, it was when we were in New Orleans, and it was a black and white of you and Gio, and we were setting up the stuff.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to take myself off as a collaborator. I was just trying to take it off of my...
It's too cool for us.
She don't want me on her timeline.
No, not true. I do that. I try and keep my posts up to like under 30. That's like the way to do
I'm
it.
my own social media guy.
I just got a notification. I'm like, this bitch.
Yeah, I didn't want to take myself off as a collaborator because I wanted to
you did.
I wanted to archive it so I could like bring it back.
All right, Joe.
Yes.
Necessary.
Necessary. NECESSARY.
Correct.
Only one C?
Only one C, two S's.
Oh, I would have screwed that up.
One C, two S's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gio's the only idiot on the show.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5. The Bone.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code HERE25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Mike Calta here. Listen up, last minute shoppers. If you're scrambling, relax. Golden Diamond Source will get you in and out fast. No stress, no lines, no nonsense. If you're thinking about popping the question, they've got thousands of diamonds. You pick the stone, you pick the mounting, and they'll set it quicker than you'd think. No waiting for special orders. The selection is massive, and it's all right here. Holiday bonus, this is insane. 0% interest for up to 5 years. You could walk out with a $5,000 diamond for about $84 a month. That's wild. And remember, if it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today. Golden Diamond Source will get you in and out fast. No stress, no lines, no nonsense. If you're thinking about popping the question, they've got thousands of diamonds. If it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, the greatest show on earth, returns to Benchmark International Arena, January 2nd through the 4th. The greatest show on earth is back with a high-energy, music-driven experience with bold circus performances, unforgettable characters, and a non-stop party vibe. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
With your kids out of school for the holidays, you're probably looking for something to do to amuse them and keep them out of your hair and trouble. Pin Chasers, 4 area locations for you. Go to pinchasers.net to find out daily specials where you can save a bunch of money. Download the Pin Chasers app where you can play cool games and keep track of your score. Get them to Pin Chasers, rain or shine. Always a good time, great food, great fun awaits you. 4 area locations. Go to pinchasers.net to find out more.
Ditch the sleigh at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Ho, ho, ho. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $179 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. 24 monthly 10K miles a year, $59.99 to it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee. Expires 1/2/20.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a wings to go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code BOOST25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code BOOST25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code BOOST25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Here's your chance to cash in on the Bone Bonus 2026.
You don't know how much I need this money.
The Bone Bonus returns Monday, January 12th at 8 a.m. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.